Let's go down to Jerome's. So I know this is the second rant of the day, but it just seems like a ranty ass morning, doesn't it? Right? Because it's just so disappointing, right? After the Monday Night Miracle against the Bears, a great comeback, NFC Offensive Player of the Week, J.J. McCarthy, it just seems like the Vikings fell flat. And offensive line, all of the injuries across the team, major issue. The defense did what they could for as long as they could, but in the end, you can only ask them to do so much, right? And offensively, this offense is just bad. Offense is just bad right now. And I know everyone's quick to blame J.J. McCarthy. He's a bust. Oh, should have signed Rodgers. Oh, should have signed, re-signed Darnold. Oh, we've seen what Darnold can do with bad protection. Looking at the Rams game, looking at the Lions game. Wonder what would have happened. Daniel Jones looking good. Indiana Jones, let's go, man. But Kevin O'Connell, we're not mad. We're just disappointed. Also a little mad, right? And there is going to be growing pains. Obviously, it would have been fantastic to be 2-0. This offense putting up 50 points a game, but it's not going to happen right away. Just sort of is what it is, right? And you got to take the good and the bad, as this is a learning process for both J.J. McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell on the job, but also just all the sequence of events that went down in the Falcons game was frustrating. So, 4th and 1, bobbled snap, and the fact that the Vikings didn't get that 4th down is why that they decided to punt on 4th and 1 in the 4th quarter. Kevin O'Connell specifically said that. All of the talk this offseason, hey, the Vikings need to get better at short yardage. And the Vikings were like 3 of 10 in short yardage on Sunday night. And also, you knew it wasn't going to be our night when McCarthy finally started cooking. Drive was beautiful. Get down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from the 2. Vikings punching in for 6. Not so much. And then, at a certain point, just give it to Jordan Mason 3 times, maybe even 4. And if you can't get 2 yards, that's on you, man. But, the first play, that convoluted play where play fake and blah, 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 McCarthy ended up turfing it, whatever. Delay of game, that's on Kevin O'Connell. Then sack. Not a single time did Jordan Mason touch the football. And just very slow getting Jordan Mason involved early in the game. He was a big reason why the Vikings offense started to move against the Bears. Some things were starting to get going against the Falcons, but only 9 carries against the Falcons. And now, yes, Aaron Jones' injury may precipitate more Jordan Mason, but this whole rededication to the run game has not been dedicated. And O'Connell's really been putting J.J. McCarthy out there to drive, because it's kind of like the Nora of Teddy Bridgewater thing. Run ineffectively up the middle, run ineffectively up the middle. 3rd and long, Teddy can't make a play. What's wrong with Teddy? You're putting your young quarterback in bad spots by not being more efficient on 1st and 2nd down, 3rd and forevers, 0-8 to start on 3rd down against the Bears, 4 of 11 against the Falcons. And that's on Kevin O'Connell, right? And it's year 4 of his play calling, and he knows that he's got a bad offensive line with Justin School out there before he got hurt. Ryan Kelly went out, Michael Jorgens came in, and it's still, hey, let's call these long developing plays as opposed to just getting the ball out quick. Like, when's the last time we saw a quick slant for a 1st down? Not to go all Michael Thomas on the bit, but seriously, when have we seen that? During the Kevin O'Connell era. Now, everything will be fine and good to go, but it's just frustrating. Also, seems like McCarthy should have played more than 1 series in the preseason. Get some of these game day jitters out of the way, but it is what it is. But Darisaw gets back. Hopefully, some of these injuries start healing up. Addison's getting back. Addison had great chemistry with J.J. McCarthy in training camp, but I don't know. Like, Kevin O'Connell's the guy. Got to believe in him. Got an extension. He and J.J. McCarthy, like, 10 years from now, after the Vikings hoisted Jerome Barty a dozen times, it's going to be great. But right now, Sunday night did not look good. And it feels like Vikings fans, it's okay to be mad short term, but this does not damn the future, right? This is one game, right? And watch the Vikings come out and blow out the Bengals. Everything is hunky-dory again. but extremely small sample size, but got to get better, right? More is required, and it starts with Kevin McConnell. All right, so there you go. Anyways, that's it. Raw Real Rant on Shaky Cam. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skull, no production value.